answer that question. I just don't know. I don't even know what cards are, like, potentially getting Hall of Famed. This guy shouldn't die. The reason why I like holding Librarian is he can activate Spellstone. And since I already have Skull Doomguard, I don't really need to draw like Lackey or anything like that. So I just free roll it, right? Because next turn I tap then play Librarian. I can even tap and play Mistress again. We'll see. I like this more because I waste healing, I think, with double Mistress, especially if AoE is like with Hellfire. It's pretty common in turn 4. I kind of don't like Coin Skull, even if you're not kind of the off chance that he Harrison or oozes it. The problem is I don't like pulling Doomguard against the 8/8, nor do I love pulling Voidlord against the 8/8. Whatever I pull, I want a cube, meaning I don't really want, and yeah, whatever I pull, I want to cube, but it's not really possible to cube them. It kind of is, but let's see. I have Dark Pact too, right? Also gives them a chance to cube this. So basically, I like Skulling here, and then turn 6, whatever I pull, I can cube and Dark Pact. Oh, I don't even have Dark Pact in my hand. For some reason, I thought I had it. That's like something that would be useful to think about.
What mess have you summoned me to?
Let's look at the cards. 18 against 17. This game might be reaching fatigue. Both of us had Skull, and both of us had Lackeys, meaning... what does that mean? It means that it's likely reaching fatigue. Because no one can kill the other player with this much defensive tools. Like, if one person hits and the other guy misses, it's a thing, right? But I think that's Cube and Mistress here. Don't know if I can Prince the Cube. Actually, I don't even need to play Mistress, technically. Doesn't actually heal me when I'm at 30. I'm not sure if it's a big deal either way. He's tapping, that's good for me. I think we're gonna go Fatigue. I have N'Zoth as well. Because it's to fight Druid, I have both N'Zoth and Gul'dan. They're both really good against Druid, but it's also both, like, N'Zoth's actually really good in the mirror because you're playing for Fatigue when you don't pop off early like we did. Or we both kind of popped off early, that's why it's kind of like no one popped off. 16 and 16. I might not even want to play my Lackey because of that implication. Yeah, this is super massively slowed down now. I don't think I play the Lackey. I'm not going to draw any more cards. I might just cube the Doomguard. He has 17 health. Let's see, 10, 13. We have 13 damage on board. We can't kill both of his big dudes. Hellfire Prince might be an option.
This might sting. There is a method to my madness.
I really prioritize keeping this Doomguard alive. It just forces him to, like, AoE here or single target it. It doesn't force him, but it's really nice if I can cube that next turn. So I wanted to prioritize the move where it's possible. It's not necessary, is what I'm saying, though, because I can just play this towards, you know, this cube also has 2 Void Lords in it, so I have plenty of defensive power, and we can play for fatigue as well. It's nice to have like an option of both, like both Doomguards and Void Lords cubed. Please tap. Oh, nice. Do it. Do it and lose.
Trust me.
The only card I really kind of want left in my deck, because this is so much defensive power that I feel like it'll almost last the whole game. People don't even run twisting a lot, but we'll see. Even if he does, there's still a lot left over. I just need to hit Gul'dan. That's the only thing that's really good left for me. N'Zoth is really good, but not as good as Gul'dan because the hero power upgrades. I don't even want to live tap anymore, right? So. That was a pretty good defile. Somehow it cascaded through so much. He's constantly tapping. And he's 3 cards. He's at 11. I'm at 14. If I tap once more, I'll go to 12. Rather than tap, I think it's better for me to play Lackey. That's the same thing, except it allows me to pull another big demon. No, I don't think particularly Siphon and Nether is good, because Q-Block has a lot of consistency on turn 5 power play, you know? And after that, rather than Siphon Nether, it's better for you to just start cubing and face the Singing Prince, things like that, so...
There is a method to my madness.
Did I break this? I don't think so. He's at 7 against 10 now. I want to keep 1.5 cards above him. I think that'll give me some leeway. Maybe we should have tapped last turn. He's at 7, we're at 9. It's actually pretty close. I don't know if I want to even.
So many possibilities. A paltry task.
He has no more cubes. So that shouldn't really matter to not kill it. Okay, he doesn't want to draw anymore. It's become clear to him now. I don't know if that's clear to him before. He's at 5, I'm at 8. If we tap, we go 6 against 5. I don't think we want that. He has Hellfires left, right? How big is this? He can clear my whole board with Hellfire. I think I play this, but not the Lackey, because he can Hellfire it. He's going to Hellfire this turn, probably. Not that I really care about this, because I don't have any more demons, but might as well. Like, just not suicide my 2-2. I'll just play it as a 2-2 at some point. I don't know if he has any more threats. Maybe another Mountain Giant. As long as we don't die to this one random Mountain Giant left over, and we at some point we hit either Gul'dan or N'Zoth, we should win before he kills with the Mountain Giant. It's his last threat. Unless you're talking about like random scrappy things like this. That's not gonna kill me. There's no more demons. This doesn't even matter, there's no more. Mortal Coil, double the file.
I'm almost out of cards.
It's unfortunate both my N'Zoth and Gul'dan are at the bottom. Nice, we win.
A bargain forged in blood and shadow. I'm out of cards.
It's kind of weak, to be honest, actually. I think we're still fine, though.
Your magic shall not save you.
I'm almost out of cards.
I need a guarantee I draw N'Zoth next turn, so I had a Blood Mage Dark Pact to draw. I don't want to go 50-50. I think I might still be fine here after taking one round of damage and then playing this N'Zoth here. But if we didn't draw it this turn, we'd definitely lose, right?
I'm out of cards.
You have some leeway in Fatigue. And this will heal a little bit. Let's see, he's taking 2. We're not that far ahead in Fatigue. Looking at this, it's likely neither one of us is ever getting minion damage again, right? I have 5 Void Lords. That might be true. Well, we're not sure. Maybe we can get minion damage on him, but he can't get minion damage on us anymore. My board's still stronger after the twisting. I think I have a little bit more Void Lords. I guess it's the same. He has a Defile left. Okay, so it's super easy for him to Defile to clear this, right? With this many Void Walkers. No matter how I do this, I'll have some 2s and some 3s. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's true.
I must feed now.
That means I go face. I'm not gonna, like, if he didn't have a Defile, I think I might Hero Power the Void Walker, but since he does, then I'll save the Beetle as well. Board is dead. Everything. Should have saved it for the Beetle. I think we win. Beetle carry.
Nicely done.
I'd be surprised if I lost. I mean, he's bigger fatigue than me. Heals. Yeah, he's dead next turn. He takes 8 from fatigue, and I even do 3 more to him. I only had the Hero Power him here. I just pass technically, but let's make sure we don't mess up.